You remember when 9/11 hit, Accenture had suffered some financial losses. And what they did to avoid layoffs was they offered a kind of like a first right of refusal, if you will. If you wanted to voluntarily take a leave of absence and be unpaid, but you keep your insurance and you keep your status. So your position, I was a senior consultant at the time. So they said, if you just want to take a 1-year break from Accenture, you keep your benefits, your health insurance and everything else. You keep your position and status. And then after a year, you can evaluate if you want to come back or whether you want to depart the company at that time. So they offered that. And I thought, man, the company's doing this. I just flipped the property. We were starting the development of Corinthian Point, which was going to be monumental. I was getting married at that time. So I thought, I'm going to be the first one to raise my hand and say, I'm going to take this package. So I took the package, kept my insurance, kept my status. It was kind of a safety net for me. And literally they called me, Paul, a year later. And I was like, what? It's been a year. They were like, are you staying or going? I was like, oh, I'm going, but it gave me that confidence to be able to jump out there. And if I didn't like real estate and being in it full time and, community development, et cetera, I could go back to corporate because I really did enjoy my time at Accenture. But them giving that opportunity was what really gave me the confidence to kind of jump out there and actually fly.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
And that's a huge blessing that,
Blessing.
unfortunately.
Yes, but one of the things that did come out of the 9/11, a couple of years after that, they had not recovered. And I just appreciate Accenture as a company because they could have just done massive layoffs. But literally by doing that, it was about 5-6% of the workforce that actually took it. And that allowed them not to have to do so many layoffs voluntarily.
Yeah, and it worked out very much so in your favor. Happy 15, brother.
Yeah, 20 years ago. So yeah.